Hi guys, it's Camille Cami839 again, and I wanted to talk to you guys about my journey. Um, I don't have pictures to document my journey. Maybe next time I can collect and collaborate all of my pictures, which might be a hassle because I've had a lot of computer issues. So, you uh, but I wanted to talk to you about my natural journey, and this is my second of the natural journeys that I've gone on. And this one is a little different from the first, a little more focused, so to speak, on this one. And it started in September of last year. September, at the beginning of September, it was right before Labor Day. I permed my hair. That's the last time I permed my hair. And ever since then, I have decided I did not want to perm my hair again. One of the main reasons why I decided to stop was because my hair started to break, um, and I didn't like what I was seeing. So I decided that I was perming my hair too much, and it wasn't good for my hair. Some people have, well, not some people, but everyone has a different hair texture and a different hair type. And personally, I started to believe that my hair was a bit too thin and a bit too delicate for the perm that I was applying to it. And me personally, I would end up using a kitty perm for the most part, just for me, regular. And I would leave, as soon as I was done putting it in, wait maybe like 1 or 2 more minutes after that, and we're good money. We're out of there. I had to wash it out. And not because it was burning, but just because my hair was that light that, I didn't need to leave it in, for a whole 15 minutes or, even more, not more than maybe, it's under 10 minutes because it wouldn't take me 10 minutes to apply it to my head. So, yeah. Um, and so I decided to stop. And yeah, since September of 2010, I have not permed it. So now it's June, June 15th to be exact, June 15th, 2011. It's been 10 months now since I have not permed my hair. And right now, everything is tied up. But um, I could say I have about, I don't know, what is that, like maybe a good 4 inches, maybe 4 inches of new growth. 4, 4.5, maybe four, closer to four. 4 and 1/4. I don't know. I don't. I mean, I measured it maybe like about maybe a month and a half ago, but I haven't measured it since then. But I would give or take maybe a half an inch, maybe a little more than a half an inch of growth every month or so. So we've been moving. We've been moving along. Um, I want on this journey, I want to see my hair grow to a length that I have not seen it grow before, and I want it to be healthy the whole entire time. For the 10 months, I have applied heat, but very mild heat. And when I have applied heat, it's been to, straighten it out to see what it looks like, to attain that nice wrapped look. But it really wouldn't come down the way I wanted it to because of the lack of heat that I was applying, and purposely so, to not damage my hair. When I blow dry it, I blow dry it on cool, and if not cool, then medium, medium to very low heat. And then when I would flat iron it or curl it, it if the dial went up to 10, 10 being the highest, I would have it set to maybe 3. Yeah, so very low heat. And so I would curl it and nothing would really happen because it would look nice for the first 5 minutes, and literally like half hour later, it would look like just it would be straight, but it would just be puffy and funny looking, and I just have to like sort of wrap it under and put it up. Wasn't really looking all wavy and nice. But I'm trying to not apply heat to my hair. I'm trying to keep my hair as healthy as possible and away from any things that are going to strip my hair too much of its natural moisture and anything that's going to heat damage my hair. I can tell that the tensile strength of my hair has um, increased to a max. I can, take a piece of hair and pull on it. Just play with the hair. If you just take a piece of your hair and you look at the natural part of it and you pull on it and you play with it until it breaks, you could really see how strong your hair really is. I could say that before when my hair was permed. I would take those pieces of hair and play with them, and as soon as I give a nice little, barely even a tug, it pulls right apart. So that's just to tell you the integrity of the hair was just lacking. Um, my hair at this point is so much better than what it was. Um, Very proud of it. Very proud of it. Some days are hard days. Not gonna lie. There's one day when maybe 3 months ago, I was just tired of my hair. I bought a box of perm. I was about to be done. It was about to be over. This natural party was about to be complete. I was about to wrap it up. And then, I put it to the side. I still have it. Maybe I should just get rid of it. But I've been coming along. There's bad days, there's good days. But I'm dealing with it. And not just dealing with it, but learning my hair and enjoying my hair. And I believe this transition is different for me because it's a mental thing, you know. Um, we're so accustomed to seeing things long and straight, and our minds get so wrapped around that it's hard to disconnect from what we find to be our social norm, you know. Uh, and it's still hard for me sometimes, you know. Um, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Um, Personally, I have not, did the big chop as a lot of people have done or talked about. And a lot of people have said, you have to be ready for it when you do it. And I don't feel like mentally I'm ready to do it yet. Um, and I don't know if I would be, you know. There are times when I do come out the shower and, I just like, just rample my hair up and the afro is there. And it's there, but there's a little perm ends hanging off, looking crazy, looking like, just looking crazy because the afro looks nice, but then you're looking at a little straight end and it looks like, what? Huh? Um, and I've thought of cutting them off, but I feel like I want a little more natural growth before I do that. So I think maybe by the end of the year, it's June now, so 6 months from now, I'll feel more comfortable. Because a lot of the nice styles that I see on here with a lot of you ladies who are natural, a lot of you have longer natural hair already. And so, you guys can really feel the styles that you're putting in because you have the length. I want to have the length so I can really be able to be versatile with the styles that I'm putting in my hair. And so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait it out. We've made it 10 months. And we're gonna wait 6 more. So I think around December, Christmas time might pop out that fro. Have my little fro going. It's a little fro now. It's like this. It's like this. So hopefully, hopefully by the winter time, we'd be out here, have my little fro popping, something like out here maybe. I don't know if that's overestimating. I don't know. But anyway, uh, this is my second journey. The first journey, uh, happened. I want to say 3 years. It's been 3 years. 'Cause it was like a year and a half of unpermed hair, and then I went and I permed it, and then that's when the journey started over again. Now in September, so 3 years ago. or if not 2.5 years ago, something like that, whatever. Anyway, what happened was I grew my hair out, same way, didn't do a big chop, just grew out my natural hair, and then eventually, after the approximate year and a half, the perm just was gone eventually. It just dropped out. That's usually what happens, and many people warned me, and I saw a lot of people on YouTube say the same thing. That's what was going to happen. I knew that was what was going to happen, and most likely, you know, I don't know. I still have perm hair here, but I don't think at this point, with how I've been taking care of it, it's going to drop out. So I think I'm going to end up having to cut it off with this time around. The first time around, what I did was I was growing out my natural hair, but it's like I was still in straight mode, you know. So I got my hands on this flat iron called a Maxi-Glide. Excuse me, and the Maxi-Glide, Maxi-Glide, telling you, that thing, it brought my hair down. Like, it's a flat iron, and it has little teeth inside. So as you're flat ironing your hair, it combs through your hair as well, and it also has a guard that allows you to get right down to the root. So I was doing that every week and a half, blow drying my hair, high heat, high heat, which I really didn't need. But at that point, I was so ignorant to the fact, and I was just putting high heat in my hair every week and a half, and I heat damaged my hair, and I just destroyed my natural hair. And for the year and a half that I did grow it out, I was hair. I was about hair naturally with my natural hair. So I basically damaged my hair in that time set. And because I was doing so much straightening, I just said, why the hell are you doing all this? Why don't you just perm your hair? That's apparently what you want. It doesn't make any sense for you to be, you know, doing this flat ironing and destroying yourself. So I permed it. I cut it, and it was some gorgeous permed hair. Especially when I cut it, because I cut it like this, and you know, it's just around here, and it was a perfect cut, nice bang. Everything was flowing. When I would get it done, I would go to the Dominicans that are down the street, and of course that destroyed me as well, because that, yeah, it's beautiful when you come out, but when you're doing that, you know, more than two, like you're doing it 2 and 3 times a month, forget about it. My hair had no chance. And you know, I did that. It actually didn't get too damaged. It grew. But you know, after some while, my hair just couldn't deal anymore, and I was perming my hair. Like, I really liked it to be fresh, so I was doing the perm every 6 to 7 weeks. I was doing it, and I would do it myself, and most likely I was doing the shit wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if I was just messing that joint up, and so my hair started falling out. And so I'm here. I'm here now. We're trying. You see my hair? In other videos which I plan to make, I will let you guys know what I use in my hair, how I'm doing it, how I'm making it, you know, do what it does. If you like how it is, and if you like it. If it's not your style, which I know, you know, grown-ass woman with braids in her hair and all that crazy stuff, I don't know if I'm your style, but I'll do some other videos and show you guys how I do what I do. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and you guys can take away some information from it, and you know, help to empower the people and empower your struggle or whatever you're trying to do with your hair. If you're thinking about going natural, if you're thinking about doing the big chop, whatever you're doing, you know. But thanks for watching, and everybody have an awesome day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.